guys. This is removal, last one of the day. We've done 5 removals so far today. Oh, she's going to put the other camera in. You want it down here?
No, I'm going to put it here. Could you just
hold this?
Hold
Yep,
that real
yep.
quick while I screw it?
Yeah, I got this. I got the stand. All right. All right, YouTube, are you back? Are we on?
Yeah, we are.
Okay. All right, very good. Sorry about that, guys, but it gave me time to cool off, so I'm happy.
Right? Okay.
All right, so I'm going to bring in a water.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I'm going to grab one too on our way in.
Are your gloves here or are these mine?
I got mine. Those are yours.
Okay, very good. All right, welcome back, everyone. Sorry about that. You got a water?
I'm going to grab one in the back.
All right, I'm going to bring in another one too. Let's go get some bees. All right, guys. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can do it with because it's so damn hot. But we gotta kind of get into it here. So, welcome back on YouTube. I'm so sorry, everybody. We lost. Actually, the phones got hot. Which is what happened. So we have to experiment with those new phones and just see, you know, what we can do to cool them. Do we need a little parasol umbrella would be fun. What? It would. It'd be awesome,
Yeah.
right? Does the fan interfere with the sound?
Hey, how's the sound, everybody? Does the fan interfere
Can you hear me? Oh, maybe I'll
with
turn
the
it
sound?
on and see how the difference is.
Sound is good. Everybody's saying sound's fine.
Yeah, is that better?
Probably.
I didn't even feel it.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to drill some holes?
Yep.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm so sorry. Oh, thank you. Yeah. And so but the sound is even better without the fan on. It's just fucking hot. So anyway.
Yeah.
This whole wall is full of killer bees. We're going to drill exploratories. I'd say here, and right for now. Let's stay above this.
Well, they're all the thermal showed them all on this side.
Right, exactly. And our stud is right here.
You want to go like here?
No, let's go over here a little bit more because the thermal. I think that I mean, I want to get as close to the stud as possible. No, it showed it over there.
Yeah.
Okay, well then go ahead and see what we can get. So hopefully we can get a go to high speed. Oh,
Honey.
oh, he's got honey. Okay, we're in it, guys. Okay, so 4 holes. You want to go straight across a little bit lower? Yeah, it looks good. And oh boy, we're in the honey already. We know that this whole wall is full, everyone. Oh, there we go. Honey.
Yeah.
Okay, straight up, I guess, toward the top. All right, here we go, guys. We are going to open this up, and this is going to be...
So you know what? I'm going to go to like right here. Because I can always reach up inside.
Yeah, it's harder to...
Okay.
Yeah, look up a little bit.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, Killer Bee Nation, here we go. Is that going the right way? Yep. You going the right way? Oh,
What?
are you... Oh, there we went. Okay, sorry. It sounded like it was reversed, the drill. There we go. All right, guys, we're going to open this up. This whole wall is full of bees. You know what's interesting? They're not coming out yet.
Yeah, I just saw one.
Oh, you saw one?
Here they come.
Oh, here they come to try to kill us.
Here? Or you want to go all the way down? Here.
Let's go down. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it down
Right
there.
here?
Yep. Oh boy, guys, huge killer bee removal here. These bees are ridiculous. Sorry about the break with the YouTube and TikTok, but we're back on now. Thank you so much for being patient with us. Here we go. All right. All right, now with the Sawzall, let's cut it shallow.
Yeah.
But you know what? I kind of feel like cutting that one. So
Okay.
yeah, you want to take this? All right, here we go, guys. The problem is this is going to be kind of a little.
Oh, they're starting to come out.
Yeah. They're going to love this shit. Or not so much. Whoa, I got the wrong blade on here.
Maybe.
Man, that's really not cutting very well.
You want me to?
I'm not cutting
You
at
want
all.
to get another one?
Let's see about this. That's not cutting at all.
Okay.
Yeah. So we got to get another blade on this, guys.
Okay.
All right. So they're
switch it
already coming out. This is full. Oh yeah, look at that. Here they come. So we sealed up their outside hole, but they're, oh my God. So this whole wall is full of killer bees, everyone. Absolutely full of killer bees. They haven't stung anyone yet. We didn't find any bones back there. And, but these guys, my buddy Rusty and his partner Stevie, and they have this, they do custom fiberglass stuff for like serious off-road four-wheel drive competition shit. It's really cool, actually. Probably lightweight and whatnot. So we are in for a hell of a deal. This is whole wall is full, everyone. So Hosh is getting the a different. Geez, I am actually delirious, everyone. I am. I spent all day yesterday in bed because I had heat exhaustion too bad. So I'm just gonna kind of watch Hosh do most of this shit, if you know what I mean. And then when our cooling vests come in that Don brought us, then guess what? I'll be perky. You
want to do it?
Yeah, let me give it a try. I'm just got to get in the action a little bit here. All right, let's see if this is gonna work. Oh, yeah. Oh, they love this shit. Where am I here? Okay. Oh, look at this dripping honey.
Yeah.
Look at this, guys. It's actually dripping honey. Wow. I think we're, yeah.
I've never seen that before.
Oh,
That's awesome.
I have, and it's just, that's insane. That is insane. All right, here we go. I'm going to cut this. You guys are in for a, this is a fucking amazing.
This is a treat.
All right. Oh, they come to save the day. Okay, it's over there. You know why? Because they
Well,
were
it's the
coming in from the
bees.
bottom.
Yeah.
But do you see?
The thermal doesn't show the comb, it shows the bees.
You see this?
Look at that natural end. Yeah.
That was all there.
Good stuff.
Now this is weird.
Wow, man, look at all this.
Yeah, this went all the way down. Okay, I got a feel for electricity. Do we have the flashlight in here or no?
No, I can go get it.
All right, would you please? I want to show everybody this stuff. I'm going to get a close-up. Well, not that close-up, up with the camera. Look at this, the size of the, look at how they built here. This is so weird because normally, see this old one, you can see up top there, went all the way to the top and hung down. So at some point, who knows how, it could have been 10, 20 years ago, whenever the day after this building was built, these bees moved in and then died off somehow. Maybe they were European bees before Africanization. And then these bees moved in. They were coming in from the bottom down below outside. So this is, I want to explain this to everybody. This is capped honeycomb. You see how that's all capped? Okay, this is not capped. Oh, wow. I want you, could you look down in there and see if you see electrical cords?
No.
Can you see down on the bottom?
Yep.
You want to show everybody?
It's actually quite a shot.
Yeah.
Look at this, guys.
Look at this, guys. Check it out. We're in for it now. What do you see, everybody? Is it like a case of holy shit? This is really neat because they haven't lit up on us yet, right? All right, so. Wow. Now, when we put the thermal on it, there, that whole wall was full, and so it shows the bees, not the comb. Also, I want to know how far. Oh, there it is, right there. Good call, Hosh.
Let me hang out here for just a second.
Okay. Have a BSMR moment.
Yeah. And the longer I stay here, the people are joining.
Oh, well, let's let a few people.
No,
join
these
it.
aren't European bees. There are no wild European bees in Arizona.
No. And there are most definitely no native ones because they don't exist here. No electrical anywhere.
Nope.
What? Anyway. I got a full auto rigid.
Mark
That sounded
on
wrong.
YouTube is reminding us to drink some water.
Oh, thank you. Break that! I heard the whistle.
Now we are going to kill these bees.
Here's some water. Here. I
Thank
just
you,
opened
sir.
it. Thank
Yeah,
you. Yeah, we're gonna
There's
kill
no
these
question.
bees.
We're
Yeah.
killing them.
They're
And
Africanized. They're genetically Africanized. You know, relocating them would be like taking a landmine from this yard and putting it in someone else's. Fuck that.
Yeah, did you guys hear that? If we relocate these bees, they're going to blow up on somebody else.
I'm melting! I'm melting! Pour it on your head, man. This is awesome.
Oh, that does feel good.
Isn't that just amazing? Here, okay, everybody, give me a minute. Okay, anyway. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it full auto. Okay, this is what I dream about. This is what
No,
I
we
live-
can't relocate them to a farm. We'll get shot.
Oh yeah.
There's no
literally.
rancher wants these.
No, they've all lost horses and cows, and nobody is gonna. Okay, I'm trying to make it so we can see the whole wall.
Yeah.
Because this is really unusual, and they attach comb to this part also. Oh well, let's get a bucket out. What do you say?
Yeah.
Oh, look at it falling into my arms. Wish it was kind of colder out because it wouldn't be just melting, you know.
Right.
It's gonna just melt in my hands and in my mouth. Remember? Okay. Oh, I'm just coddling my honey. Oh my God, Roach.
Wow, man.
I mean, I'm afraid it's all gonna be Viking just because it's so hot.
Let me grab the cameras.
So hot out, you know?
Yeah, it's a little sloppy.
No, it's not sloppy. Kind of like me. Oh, stop it.
Look at the piece he just pulled out here.
All right, you guys, come here. I'll show everybody this house up here. Look at this.
Yeah.
I can't even.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
just
I know, it's
complete
huge.
fucking mush and
It's
heavy
huge.
as heavy AF.
Yeah. Here.
Oh my God, can you hold that?
Yeah.
Okay, move it. Oh my God, so this is all gonna go to mush, but we'll just make Viking out of it. It's no big deal. Oh my God. Well, there it is, everybody. That's what I live for. Holy shit, killer bees. All right, so now, I know everybody's wondering, how come they're trying to kill you? For one thing.
Yeah, so there's a lot of that on TikTok right now.
Oh, there always is.
Yeah,
TikTok's they're a bunch of assholes. But there's a bunch of really nice people on TikTok, too. Really nice folks, anyway. Have your mind open, please, okay? Because we came in through their back door, number one. Secondly, they're genetically Africanized. Now, you guys know how not every Rottweiler is the same. Okay, some Rottweilers are mean as Chihuahuas. And some Rottweilers are not, are really nice. Same thing with Africanized bees, with killer bees. You cannot tell how they're behaving in that moment, what they're capable of. That's just the whole problem with it is they are capable of all hell breaking loose. Look on TikTok. Hosh is putting up the vids right now, and it is Attack the Block. And because in Douglas 2 days ago, they attacked the block, they attacked 2 square blocks, they attacked the sheriff house. Same genetic bees. Okay,
Yeah, it's
I want
the same
I want
bee.
everyone to understand that. Same exact genetic bees.
In fact, these bees just killed 6 people in Nicaragua, including
Yeah,
a
last
mother
week.
and daughter. Just last week.
Yeah, horrific. These
Same
same
bees.
These same genetic bees. So this is, and I understand people go, well, my you know, now the difference between these and Rottweilers is that Rottweiler is probably never ever going to be mean if it's not mean now. Whereas these guys have the potential all the time to turn into Satan. Look at this. Isn't this ridiculous? This is all mesquite honey here.
Yeah, a lot of brood in there too.
Yeah,
and
there's
now
a lot of brood.
this brood means something because this hive is going to swarm. Means it's going to
30
put out
times.
other hives.
30 times this year. Each hive like this swarms. Yeah, this is just going to turn to mush house.
Yeah,
I mean, oh well.
that's all Viking, huh?
Oh well, yeah, it's going to be all Viking. Yeah, and it was colder out, you know. Oh well.
But we do have about 5,000 people, 5,300 people on TikTok right now.
Oh, awesome. It's worth it. Aren't we something? And handsome, too. Anyway. So
See, here's the thing, okay, and this is an important point real quick. It's not just that they all have a different temperament. It's that they have this temperament today. It's not, they're bipolar. They're going to blow up.
They're bipolar, actually.
They'll blow up next
No,
week.
we took the eye out of it. They're bipolar.
Yeah, they're bipolar.
Yeah.
They'll blow up next week. So it's not like, oh, but this hive is nice and it'll always be nice. I know Reed talked about this a minute ago. These things will blow up.
This is pure mesquite honey, everyone.
Every hive is a ticking time bomb.
Yeah,
It's
all
just a question of
African
how long that fuse
And
is.
now, if you're new to the channel on TikTok or YouTube, and you're asking these questions, I don't blame you. We grew up like honeybees are awesome. We love them. No, they're not. First of all, in the Western Hemisphere, there were no honeybees in the state of Arizona before 1872. Yeah, none. People lived in the Western Hemisphere for eons without honeybees. So, kind of educate yourself a little bit before judging, and because I'll cry. You guys are so mean. Fuck you. Anyway, I don't give a shit. But anyway, but I do want to show everyone. It's been a long fucking day. So anyway, I want to show everyone the difference.
White man's flies.
Huh?
White man's flies.
Yeah, well, that's
said.
what the Native Americans called them when they first brought them in the early 1600s. And that was the nice ones. All right, so you see the difference here? The honey stops here, and then this is brood comb. Down here is where they raise the baby. We don't want that, but Hosh's chickens sure as shit do.
Sure as
So we're doing
shit.
this for his
Sure and shit.
Sure as shit, I
Sure
guess.
as shit. My
I
chickens
said
want
sure as
that
shit.
brood.
I did say sure. What? Your chickens want it? Well, bless your chickens' little hearts.
I can't believe
which
this
I
stuff.
actually cook and feed
Actually,
to my cats. What?
I can't even believe this stuff.
You know, they're so nice. I think you can take your net off, Hosh.
Yeah, I'm not taking.
Yeah, I'm not taking my net off. All right, this is mush. I mean, this is just total mush, which is fine. So they have the potential, and it's Russian roulette. And so it's interesting to me that people that say, "Oh, you should keep a beehive in your backyard to help the environment." That's BS. Get it? Anyway, technical fucking talk. Do we have a garbage bin?
Yeah, I do.
I'm not handling that thing. I'm all stuck up. You know what we can do is we can lay this down and I can lay brood on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'll be
Okay.
fine. Because I want to cut the honey off of here anyway.
Yeah.
Look at this, is so amazing, man.
Yeah.
Is this pollen?
And that's some older comb there.
Yeah,
Some
the
of that
darker-
comb's really old.
Is this-
Now maybe they repurposed
Now,
older stuff.
This is brood,
Yeah.
and is this pollen up here? I don't have I can't see very well.
It is. Well, no, you know what? That's all brood.
Are you sure?
Some of it, the stuff.
Well, I gotta get
closest
the
to you-
light. I gotta get the
Yeah.
flashlight.
Yeah, yeah.
Could you grab the flashlight, please? Because I am all sticky. It's right there on your left.
Thank
Let me
you.
grab it quick. Okay. That's pollen. That's pollen. So there are three sections. You see that?
Pollen and nectar.
Pollen and nectar. So that's pollen. This is pollen. That's nectar. All right. This is an interesting little thing because it's got all three of them in it. Where they raise the babies is the brood comb. That's what Hush's chickens like. This, and then there's where it's glistening. That's nectar. Like even out here and shit. That's all nectar that they turn into honey. And then this stuff, this not capped, is pollen. Well, we want that big time because that is like holy shit food. That stuff is so good for you that ridiculous. Kind of like me. Look at that doorway right there. See that?
Yeah.
That's a doorway. You can see bees in it actually. So they're so damn smart that they will create doors so that they can go from one side of the comb to the other without having to go all the way around. Pretty damn smart, huh? Boy, I'll bet you they commemorate the bee that came up with that every year with a big party. You know?
Yeah.
You know, Saint
So
Saint
honeybees are native to Europe, to Africa, and to Asia.
Yep.
And also Australia.
Yep. My understanding.
But they are not native to the Americas. They were brought here by the colonists.
That is correct.
But these are not just European honeybees. These are not the honeybees that the colonists brought over. These are Africanized
No, these are a
honeybees.
crossbreed. Yeah, these are
They're a
African.
crossbreed. They're a mutt, and they were created by mixing African honeybees with European
Pure
honeybees.
African with the already mutts, because European honeybees are mutts.
Right.
And they're sluts too. Fuckers. Been a long day, I don't give a shit.
You all heard it here.
Just don't let the kids hear it
European
here.
honeybees are sluts.
Sluts, I've seen it, I've dated a few. Anyway, Hosh, can I get the light up here, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. So this is all pollen, everybody. This is like nectar of the god, or food of the gods. So this is all brood, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Now they do pollinate, but they're not, bee for bee, they are not as effective at pollinating as our native pollinators are.
Yeah.
And we're all about saving our native pollinators.
Yeah, not these guys, native pollinators. These guys are invasive. These guys are horrible. And they're horrible for our native pollinators. People always say, you know, oh, we're going to, why did I do that? I gotta put some brood on there. Big brood! We'll keep some honeybees to and help our environment.
What
Well-
bees are native to North America?
Oh,
Ray?
we've got all sorts. You know, in the northern Sonora Desert here, we have over 1,000 different species, and it's just not just bees. Certain moths, butterflies, even things like Mexican free-tailed bats are pollinators. And these bees, so we have. Oh, there's cedar flies, which are not flies. Look at that shit, will you?
Wow, man.
Look at that, everybody.
Yeah.
That's all brood,
Yeah, my chickens are gonna love it.
unfortunately.
Yes.
Fuck your chickens. No,
Hey,
anyway.
Hey.
Just kidding. Hey! You don't want any more eggs, do you?
No, I don't want you to
motherfucker?
fuck my chickens.
Oh! It's been a long day. I don't give a shit anymore. Anyway, so native pollinators, that's really a good question because we've got, bumblebees. Bumblebees are a big favorite. Did you know that bumblebees are endangered because of these damn things? Yeah, actually endangered. Because now European bees were bad enough. So these Africanized bees on flowers will actually chase off or kill native pollinators that are trying to get the nectar and either kill them, chase them off, whatever, to compete. Not nice, right? They don't play well at all. So they're really horrible for. Look, this is a sheet right here that's so attached to this wall.
Yeah.
This is weird.
Yeah.
I thought it was part. It's part of the wall.
Right. Oh, they've glued it there? Man, look at that
Look at that.
stuff.
Look at that. That's pure. I mean, it's weird though because it's all going to go to mush. It's all going to be Viking, but it's going to be.
It's somebody's business. We're in a
Yeah.
like a fabrication place, right?
Yeah.
For what is it? Fiberglass.
actually,
Fabrication.
Fiberglass fabrication for parts, body parts, I believe, for like serious off-road drive shit. These guys are from Australia, buddies of mine, Stevie and Rusty.
New Zealand, right?
New Zealand, where the
Yeah.
fuck it is, yeah. Sorry guys, that's been a long day.
No,
It's east of Elfrida,
it's east of Elfrida.
like a
They're
long
from
way.
east of Elfrida.
Everything's east of
So
Elfrida.
people keep asking, what is Viking?
Oh!
What is Viking?
Sorry
What is
guys,
Viking?
I've been doing it so long.
Yeah.
So I've been doing this for 30 years and been doing this, not keeping bees. I used to keep bees, but then in the early 90s, the Africanized moved in and changed the world and made it pretty impossible to keep regular bees, European honeybees. So when you get the wild comb like what we're doing here, and if you'll notice, I was showing you guys the nectar and pollen and all that, right? Well, when you get bees, when you get honey from a normal hive, there is very little or no nectar and pollen in it because that is a different, in one of those white boxes, that's a different, look at that shit, will you? That is a different storage area for the bees within the hive and a different collection technique for the beekeeper. Beekeeper did that on purpose. So, but with this, it's got all of it in it. So what we do is we take it back to the ranch and we put it into a big 5-gallon bucket and warm it up, kind of like a witch called it, toil, trouble. And labor intensive as fuck because you've got to get all of the pollen out of each of these little cells mixed in with the nectar and honey, right? And all of the propolis melted, so it's all together. So basically, when I started doing this, I started doing it because I'm a mead maker, which is honey wine, of course. So yes, alcohol, always alcohol's fault. I'm gonna have to go to BA, that's Bees Anonymous. So when I started doing this and I tasted it, it's incredibly rich. Now it's incredibly rare also. So we don't even, it's not even online. If you guys want to buy some, you have to call the store in Bisbee. It's the only way. And see if we even have any.
Yeah, Isabel, feel free to block people, okay? I can't do it with my big blues on.
Yeah, feel free. Yeah, our
Like,
people
no,
that
we
love
don't. We don't want any hate. We don't
No.
need it.
us-
I
No,
mean,
we
we've been
don't-
at it all day long. We just don't need the hate.
No, fuck that. I know. We don't care about religion, politics, or what ice cream you like. But we do care about what honey you like. And now a word from our sponsor. Okay, back to work. Anyway.
We didn't see the queen. The queen only matters in cases of relocation, but we're not relocating this hive. We're destroying it.
Yep. And with Africanized bees, killer bees, there's no reason to relocate because they're going to become Africanized again ASAP. I'm going to go rinse my hands, sit in the truck for a minute,
Yes.
and you want to go sit and cool off for a second?
Sure.
We need to because
Yeah.
it's hot.
We'll put a lid on this one.
put a lid on it. I can't
Okay.
handle that.
Okay.
And I don't think
We'll
there's
do
any
it
water
after.
in here.
We'll do it after.
I will
Actually,
have
I've got
you-
one of these.
Oh, there you go. Then we're gonna come back and wrap it up, but we gotta go cool off and answer some questions. Could you grab some water out of the back?
You bet.
Rinse my hands.
Yeah. Oh man, that's heavy, Reed. Yeah. Reed's cracking me up right now. Oh. Yeah. Look at all that. Holy vacuum that up.
All right, can we get us some more water?
Yeah.
Or you know what? I can just take them off. I got my little ones underneath.
Yeah.
No, let's go ahead and do it a little bit.
This here.
It's so damn hot. Stick with us, guys. I gotta rinse my my hands off here because it's just pure honey. This is mesquite honey. Now our mesquite honey is a lot lighter and than most honeys. It's just the mesquite flowers are out right now, so a lot of that nectar is from this year, and we have no idea how old that hive is, of course, but it's big. That's good enough. That's good enough. Okay, guys, let's go sit in the truck for a minute and get some air conditioning going. Fuck, it's hot.
Grabbing some water.
Oh, you gotta love a fire truck. They never overheat. You know,
Oh, yeah,
they
it feels
keep
good.
The air conditioning cold. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Hi guys, I know I'm beat red and really pretty well fucked out. We have a couple of jobs lined up in the morning. I hope I don't have to reschedule because I'm dying on the inside. No, I'm not. I'm just fucking around. Anyway, I'm in a mood. Anyway, you want to hold that while you open up your
Yeah,
water?
please.
I got my little blues on.
Do you need
I
water
got
too?
I got the blues. Yeah, actually I got one right here.
You got one?
I got the blues, baby. I got the heat exhaustion blues. You can feel it coming on, and it's really weird because at first it feels kind of euphoric, and then it feels like shit. So anyway, there we go. Hoshi's got the camera. I gotta drink some water, you guys. Thank you. I know everybody's saying, hydrate, you dumbass.
No bees in the truck. These bees are
Just two SOBs.
these bees are chill, but they're still Africanized. They're just chill Africanized bees.
Which is fine, because I've had it.
Right.
I don't know if I could stand a full-out war right now. I mean, I'd be fine, but shit, but
Right.
I just don't know. So anyway, we got some proofs of our capes. Yes, I said capes. And someone asked, capes? What are you, stupid? You can't crawl around under trailers and them. You're right. And so we would use them, like, you know, hop out of the truck and be cool as shit and then whip them off, you know, dramatically and flamboyantly. Cool, right? What the hell? We needed a phone booth also, you know, jump out of, anyway, whatever. But the capes, so we're going to show everybody hopefully tomorrow the copy, what do you call it? The drawings. You know, what they're going to look like or what you guys
like a
think they
proof
should
of
look at.
some
We need
kind.
your opinion on it. And then figure out what they're going to cost and shit like that. I mean, Velcro fronts would be funner than fuck, wouldn't it? You know, so why not? Who all we got on? Anybody we know?
We got lots of people. We got 2,500 people on TikTok,
Oh, awesome.
and we got 64 people on YouTube.
Probably we know all of them.
Oh yeah, all the gangs there.
Right on.
What is up, YouTube?
Yeah. So if you guys want to become members and you really enjoy our shenanigans and shit, we do this every day in the winter, which we normally would have one winter off. And so we did, as you'll see, you know, some fireside chats and answering bee questions and shit like that. No, well, we did that. But this winter, we had 3 to 5 removals a week. It was crazy. We had swarms in January and in December around Christmas. What the hell are you guys thinking? And so it was weird. Things are getting weirder, which, you know what we say? When the going gets weird, the weird turn pro. It's not
Yes.
Hunter S. Thompson.
Yes.
I wish it was mine, but he's too smart. So things have changed. These guys are getting meaner, and like we've been saying this whole removal, just because these bees are behaving this way at this particular point in time does not mean anything. They're still genetically Africanized, and it's like playing Russian roulette. Just because that chamber, boom, isn't full, the next one probably is. You know, you keep fucking around. You know, fuck around and find out. One of my favorite signs in people's
Yeah.
yards. Fucking around. Protected by, right? Fuck around and find out.
Right. Now, there's no such thing as American honeybees.
No, have you ever heard of a Wisconsin honeybee? No. You ever heard of a Canadian honeybee? No. You ever heard of a Costa Rican? No. You ever heard of a Brazilian honeybee? No. That's because they don't exist. There were no honeybees in the Western Hemisphere before the early 1600s. At the end of our YouTube vids, if you look at the credits, we edit them all ourselves, and so it's funnier and shit, of course. But there's a map, anyway, at the end of the vids, not on the live streams, but on the edited runs, that is a map of the invasion of European honeybees from east to west. It's cooler and shit. There were honeybees in California, European honeybees in California before Arizona. You know why? The gold rush, 1850. And then there were honeybees first in Tucson in 1872. Before that, there were no honeybees in the state of Arizona or west of the Mississippi. It's really interesting to see how invasive these damn things are. And Africanized? Holy shit. There are no current maps on it because everybody stopped testing. It's too damned expensive to test for genetics on Africanized bees. And so no one is doing it. States aren't doing it. Universities aren't doing it. Extensions aren't doing it. Nobody can do it. And nobody can afford to do it. So they're in all the lower 48 states, and they've been found in Alberta. Yeah.
They're not. No. So what's the difference between African honeybees, European honeybees, and Africanized honeybees?
Really good question. Really good question. So the European honeybees, of which there are many different strains, there's the German, Carnolian, Russian, Italian, etc., etc., etc. And then there's only one South African honeybee. All right, so they took the African bee, and they even look very similar. They look pretty much the same. And they took those two and bred them together, and that's the Africanized. Get it? So that's the crossbreed. Well, they bred them because they wanted a bee that was going to be super productive, make twice as much honey, and disease resistant. Well, they got that. They also got Satan's anus. Okay? They got meanest bees in the universe. And we can't get rid of them. They're horrible for the environment. They kill our native pollinators. They're like the buffalo grass of the insect world. Literally, they're horrible. Okay, well, I'm kind of in a mood. Shall we go finish it up?
They're saying that a police officer in LA just got attacked by bees.
Oh, man. We had a sheriff's deputy out on Saturday to help us. I work closely with law enforcement and first responders around here because they know what these killer bees are. And we're the ones in the county here anyway that do it. I mean, we're the ones to call, actually. And so we rescue the fire department. We had to, in fact, wasn't it last week, Hosh, we had to rescue a fireman trapped in his house?
Yeah, a week before last.
Week before that, yeah. They're horrible. Yeah, so I'm sorry to hear about that. If you guys know who that were, if you have a news article, if you can send it to killerbeeguy@gmail, that'd be awesome. Thank you. All right, let's go do some more. It's not getting dark out. Actually, those are clouds.
Reed, I'm feeling like I want to just go in there double gloved instead of putting the big blues on.
Well, yeah, that's so foolish you are. No, you can. You're fine.
Okay.
I'm going to keep cutting.
Are you going to keep cutting?
Yeah.
Could you hold this while I get my gloves?
Can I hold it?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, okay.
Just for a second.
He's going to get the big blues on. His finger just stuck to the damn thing. All right, so we're going to go back in here now. And there are a few bees over here. Yeah, these bees are not lighting up, thank God, because this is the last one of the day and I'm tired. So these bees are in the window. They're adorable and shit. They're going to die off. But really happy about how these guys are not misbehaving.
You want me to get the vacuum cleaner?
Wow, look at that.
Should we vacuum those
Look
up?
at that. I guess we should, actually.
Right? You want to do that now or you want to cut the rest of the
Well,
comb
let's cut
out?
the rest of the comb down. You want to hold this or... You got double glove?
Yeah.
You want to cut that down?
I'm about to. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, we'll separate out. That one's...
Put this aside.
Oh, you want a fresh one? You want a fresh bin? Okay, all right. So, Killer Bee Nation, we're going to let Host get his hands dirty here. Yeah, I'm pretty well wiped. That air conditioning will really help. I can't wait to get the cooling vest that Don sent.
This is weird, Reed.
I know I am, but what do you think about the comb? No, I know how it's... I mean, you're going to have to cut it literally off of there. It's just going to drop.
Yeah.
But we don't... Well, there you go. Smarty pants.
Whoa.
Now, is there any... What? Did you poke a hole in something?
Yeah, it's like it's plastic or paper. back
It is,
there.
yeah, it's paper. Or no, it's plastic.
Okay.
But we don't want any brood in there.
Right. Okay.
Right?
Right.
So, because brood, because
Look at
Hosh
this
is,
is just honey.
is it all honey?
Yeah,
Okay, that's all going to be Viking.
it's just honey. I'm just scooping.
Wow,
honey
look at that, everybody.
off the wall.
Look at that, everybody. He's just scooping honey off the wall. Wow. Holy shit, huh?
Weird.
Yeah, isn't it though? When they attach it like that, I've seen it before. Rarely. They usually keep it separate from the wall, but look at that. It's just, so we're actually catching all of it. It's really
It's
awesome.
just a flow hive here.
It's a, it's a fucking flow hive is what it is. Anyway, so yeah, we're just, wow, looking really weird, huh? How that is.
Yeah.
Jeez, we need a bigger putty knife. We need a spatula.
Right.
Wow. Look at that. It's just,
Can you get up close on that?
oh yeah, sure. Look at that, everybody. Just, it's like, so
No, I got to
weird.
stop right there because we're getting into brood.
Oh yeah, we don't want any brood in there, so I can start way up here. And oh, look at that, everybody! Isn't that just bizarre? So rare when they attach it to a thing like that completely, and we have to scrape the living hell out of it. Is it hard to scrape?
No, it's just I don't want to cut through the plastic.
I don't think you can.
I
mean,
did.
You already did?
Yeah.
Oh, cheap plastic.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Or whatever this backing is.
yeah, it's plastic. I don't know. It's the back of the corrugated,
Yeah.
or you know, it's not corrugated. Well, it is kind of corrugated. It's newer, you know, siding. Wow, interesting, huh, Hosh? This is really weird.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Actually, I want to move this.
Okay, hold on. Let me get out of the way. Oh, you know what? Here, let me slide this under there, Hosh. We can set this on it.
Okay.
Oh my God, that fucking thing weighs a lot.
Yes.
Jeez.
Okay.
There we go. Now,
Good.
Hosh can get into it.
Now that's
All right. Wow.
brood.
Good grief. I'll tell you, Don, if you're on, I can't wait for this vest. Did you see if Don was on?
I did not see.
Oh my God. How about Ramona? Did you see if Ramona was on?
I didn't see.
Okay. Well, it's been a long day. It's our 5th job. And the only reason you guys didn't see us before was we didn't have reception, or she'll have to wait for the videos to come out, or it was just really simple new conceals, and so it was like get in, get out, and get her down.
Yeah, we had a lot of jobs today.
Yeah, wait, this is our 5th one. 5th, right?
Yeah.
Can't even keep track of it anymore. So killer bees are everywhere now. They're in all of the lower 48 states. Jesus, this is just bizarre. Wow. Weird, man. Weird. Look, it's just flowing. I mean, there's like, must be 30 pounds of honey just right there, right?
Yeah.
There's no right way to do it, is there? Oh, man. Wow. Now, these bees do make up to twice as much honey, and they are actually better pollinators. That's part of the problem, because they compete with, what do we got here? Invite to join live. Do I have to accept?
Nah, just ignore it.
Just ignore it. Okay, I'm going to invite myself to join the live. Yes, because I'm already here. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh, they make twice as much honey. You know,
they compete with the native pollinators.
that's the problem. They compete with the native pollinators for that nectar to make that honey. So they shouldn't be here, and they're hoarders, obviously. Look at that. They hoard honey, which is what we like personally. But for native pollinators, absolutely horrible. Horrible, because native pollinators are mostly solitary bees. Now, native pollinators are 20 to 30 times better per bee at pollinating, because the flowers they pollinate, let's just say they grew up with, right? They have been pollinating those same plants for eons. So they belong here. Those are their plants. And then these Vikings come in, non-native invasive little bastards.
This is all brood.
Is that all brood?
It's mixed. It's larva and stuff.
Oh, then we don't want that. Yeah. Yep. So slide that. Should we just put that into another bin?
Yeah. Yeah.
'Cause it's a mess. I mean, that stuff we can all put into a garbage bag, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wonder if we got a plug-in close by here. Probably not.
We
It-
do right here.
Oh, you mean the one right in front of me I've been staring at for an hour? Okay, guys, I've lost my fucking mind.
Okay, so the native pollinators, they evolved alongside the local native plants. In any given area, you know, you've got your native pollinators that evolved alongside the native plants in that place. Right through the glove.
You got stung?
Yeah, it's just a damn it sting, but Yeah.
Oh no, host got stung.
Anyway, so it's a really important thing because then you've got this other thing coming in and competing for resources.
Yeah,
And-
successfully.
And pollination is not a simple thing where it's just whatever, as long as it gets pollinated.
It's not an orgy.
This bullshit about little robots that are going to pollinate the plants and stuff. Good
No, it's
luck with
bullshit.
that. Every flower requires a different frequency to release its nectar.
Literally.
And so the bumblebee, for example, goes to certain plants that it evolved alongside pollinating, and it hums at its frequency, and that causes those flowers to release the nectar.
So they can get
It's a
pollinated.
dance, and then they go
From
in and
that
pollinate.
bumblebee.
That's right. A honeybee can't do that. Melon bees, same thing. They produce a certain frequency that then coaxes the melon flowers to open up.
Yep.
And so everything's getting monocropped right now.
Yeah.
That's the big problem. And so we need honeybees to prop up big agriculture's monocropping efforts. And they work for that because any damn bee will do for those crops. But
Yep.
those crops are also invasive to the Western Hemisphere. There were no almond trees here before the colonists got here.
Right.
So you want to think in terms of preserving native habitat. You want to think in terms of preserving biodiversity.
Right.
So saving the honeybees does not help with biodiversity at all.
Oh no, absolutely not. They're not from here. They're not made for it, and they are driving to extinction a lot of our native pollinators.
And
So that's all a mix, huh? Of
Yeah,
brood and yeah. Man, that stuff is kind of woozy, ain't it? Oh, are you sure you can? Are you just peeling off you know what you're peeling off right there?
what?
The propolis.
Yeah.
That's actually peeling. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I think we can do the whole thing that way.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. We can scrape it clean. Don't you think?
Well, maybe.
Because you're not tearing it.
I don't seem to be at this point.
Wow.
I did there.
You did?
I did there. Yeah. See, there's insulation behind it.
Oh, we don't want that.
Right. But I mean, this is
Oh,
all.
fuck. Oh,
this is
paper.
all-
Oh, that's what it is.
right.
Now I know what
But
it
this
is.
is all brood anyway.
It's the back of the insulation. Oh, it's all brewed anyway.
This is
Well, your
all
chickens are gonna get it, so you don't want that in there.
right.
All right. Okay, that's the back of the paper backing of the insulation. Okay, I get it. I know what's going on now. Okay, it takes me a while after I've been
Yeah,
doing
so
this
if you
shit all day.
understand, so you can't be an environmentalist
And keep honeybees
and keep honeybees
in the
It's a-
West in the
it's a
Western
conflict of
Hemisphere.
interest.
In the Western Hemisphere.
Because environmentalism means biodiversity, and honeybees are it's a monoculture,
Right.
right?
Right.
But that's to add insult to injury. These are Africanized honeybees,
Yeah.
which means not only are they honeybees, and that's no good for the environment, but they're going to kill your cat. They're going to
Yeah,
kill
right.
your dog.
Right.
They're going to kill your grandma.
Or the 6 people in Nicaragua a few days ago
Right.
that they killed. A bus went down. I don't know if you guys saw that article. A bus went down an embankment, and now this is the worst stinging incident in the world to this day. So a bus goes down an embankment. I don't know, 120 feet at an angle through the jungle. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-doo. Everybody survives that. Then they crash into a wild beehive. Really?
Yeah.
And the bees go nuts, and they kill 6 people, including a mother and her 8-year-old daughter, and sent 14 more people to the hospital. Unbelievable. These things are so. These are the same exact genetic bees that we have here. It's just the way it is. So they really can't win with the damn things. That's all brood?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm actually going to put a bunch of that in there.
Okay. All right. You want to? It's easier to get out of there for the chickens, right?
Yeah. it is.
Yeah. The chickens love the larvae. That's for damn sure.
Oh, they're eating good these days.
They're eating good. We're getting a lot of brood comb for them. This is hilarious. Oh my God, that's so awesome. Look at this. Wow. Huh?
Yep.
Lots of breakfast, lunch, and dinner for chickens. And they pick it clean. You said they
Oh,
scratch.
do. Oh, they decimate it.
They
Right?
turn it into dirt,
You know
right?
how honeycomb? Yeah, you know how honeycomb, like you throw it on the ground and it just sit there forever?
Yeah, yeah.
This stuff goes to dust. They scratch it.
Oh, that is so awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty
So
cool.
every part of the comb that we're removing from the wild gets used now,
Yeah,
thanks to Hosha's chickens.
so it's our way
We're going
of,
to take that board with us because it's I've got all the evidence,
Yeah.
right? So This all gets put into the back of the truck, and we can do that whenever we want, of course.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab the vacuum cleaner.
Oh, we're gonna vacuum. You guys love it when we vacuum. We lost one of our handles here. I love it when we vacuum. So this is all cleaned up, and this, we're gonna vacuum them up. I guess we should bring the pruning seal. So we're going to coat all this with pruning seal, as you guys have seen us do 1,000 times, because it's automotive undercoating actually, and that is what I have found will mask the pheromone the best, and it's a good thing to coat it with. And we're in an industrial thing here anyway, so the smell doesn't matter. It'll air out. It's still fucking hot, you guys. I'm really had about enough. Holy shit! I'm gonna have to go lie down. It's only about a half an hour drive back to the ranch, and yeah, there's gonna be some. So Hosh is getting the getting that. Oh my god. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Yep, we love the way you guys vacuum them. We're a professional vacuum. Yes, indeed. It's Killer Bee removal service and cleaning maid service. It's the other little outfits we wear that you love. I know you guys are sick. Anyway, all right.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm delirious. What the fuck I'm talking about? Sit tight. We're gonna do some. Hosh is gonna vacuum some shit up.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right, gang.
Here we go. Ready? Ready, guys? Here comes the fun. Oh no! Oh my God! Move, Hosh, move! All right, there you go. Oh boy, I'm here. Dumbass. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, there you go. Here, you want me to hold that or?
No, it's all right.
Uh-oh, look at that, guys. Bee sucker. Wow. So there was easily, probably, realistically 100,000 bees in here. So isn't that rewarding? So anyway, there's something about vacuuming up bees that really, the fun one's going to be over here, of course, everybody, when we get to vacuum these up. Right here. In fact, maybe I'll do that. Let's see, let's get this piece of wood out here. Well, as soon as Host is done with that. Yeah, I'm delirious, everybody. I am literally delirious. God damn it. Can't put my hand anywhere. I got stung, almost got stung. Yeah. Well, this way, we're killing the bees. We use different ways. By sucking them into this vacuum, it's going to kill them, for one thing. We also will use pesticide if need be. But we use, I mean, in the state of Arizona, we're licensed to use whatever we need to. And but read your labels and stuff. We do it all according to label and law, of course. So we will use pyrethrin, because pyrethrins are made from chrysanthemum flowers, and I hope you guys can hear me. How's it going? Is that plugged?
Yeah.
Do I have to take it out of the other end and whack it out? Yeah, pull it out of the where it goes in the vacuum. And is there no suction anymore?
No, it's all clogged up.
We got bees. It clogged up with bees, everybody. Well, maybe Rusty and Stevie will have to clean this up themselves. They already said there's going to be some vacuuming. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there. Well, let's go ahead and coat it and get out of here.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, we clogged up. We killed the vacuum. God
Alright.
damn it. I got bear skin.
You all right?
No, I'm
Did you get
fine.
stung?
No, I didn't. I'm scared. Anyway.
You didn't get stung?
No, I did not. I'm still scared.
All right, automotive undercoating.
Automotive undercoating.
Why do we spray this, Reed?
Oh, I don't know, because it's fun. And wee! Paint it under bridges and paint our names. Anyway, don't do that. Oh God, he's going to. So this I found masks the pheromones that were there the best of anything, because see, we guarantee each removal in this location for 2 years, because bees are not ants and termites or cockroaches. These are a whole different thing, and all those, everything he's coating with are pheromones actually, where smells, wherever they have been attached to. And it will attract new bees in the future. So it's a multi-pronged thing that we do, where we do this, and then also, like you saw in the very beginning of this removal, we sealed up their front door. And so that if the door is closed, nobody can move in, right? We're going to probably need another can of that.
We might.
Yeah. So we got to coat this whole thing here, and that will put the kibosh on this job. But then we got to, pack it up and get all this shit out of there. We really would appreciate it if you guys go over to YouTube and maybe become a member, because anything like that we use to further doing this, actually, the finances from it, well, go to pay, for gas for the fire truck and all that kind of shit, So, because I haven't raised my rates in 12 years or 13. I mean, we live in a very poor rural county it's the Wild West, actually. We're, right here we're about 40 miles from Tombstone, and we're 20 miles from Bisbee. Did you guys know that Bisbee used to be the biggest city between San Francisco and St. Louis? Literally? Isn't that just cool? How's that looking, Hosh?
We're getting there.
It was the queen of the copper camps. Queen of the, yeah. And we have a hell of a St. Patrick's Day party there. Did you know that, Hosh?
No.
Yeah, we got these two gay guys actually oversee it, and kind of like our grand marshals, right? Every year. Yeah, and their name is Patrick Fitzgerald and Gerald Fitzpatrick. What? I've never told you that one? Really? I've never told you? Yeah, Patrick Fitzgerald and Gerald Fitzpatrick. And then, of course, we used to go into the bar scene almost every time on St. Patrick's Day and walk in, "Hi, my name is Patty McGroin," and it never worked. So anyway, it's been a long day.
I need one other one of these.
Yeah, you need more than that, I'll tell you.
What else do I
need? A metal halo and therapy is what you... Oh, look at Stevie's out there. Let's go. Let's stumble out and say hi to Stevie. Let's stumble out and watch Stevie run away. No. Did you watch it?
I did indeed. It was one of the questions I was going to mention to you. When we took the cover off the wall socket,
Yeah.
there were bees in there, and I noticed looking at your picture.
They were coming around the back of that,
they
because
were,
you see
okay.
that insulation was not against that 2x4 stud
Yeah,
on either side.
okay.
And so when you took that off, they saw light.
Yeah.
And so they're attracted to light. In
Okay.
fact, at night, people get into trouble a lot of times with this, because if they, say, have bees in an attic, and so they'll get out the step ladder, and in the garage there's the little hatch, and you can crawl up there. Even during the day, it's pitch black in the attic, and so they'll shine a light. They'll get up on the ladder, shine a light, and the bees attack light at night. So then they fall off the fucking ladder. It's adorable.
Yeah.
And so don't try this at home. I mean, this is not a DIY channel. Although I do have a DIY section on our YouTube. And you know what I call it? DIY dumbass. Don't try this at home.
Yeah.
That's literally what we call it.
There's a lot of bees.
Yeah.
How many bees do you reckon there were there today?
About 100,000.
Really?
Yeah, 100,000. Now the horrifying thing about that, Stevie, is it only takes 500 stings to equal a rattlesnake bite.
Really?
So it's overkill.
Yep.
You got a hive that big. One is too many if they're chasing you around the damn yard.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
It's just like way overkill. It's stupid. So this really was a successful last removal of the day, because I don't have any more. I'm done. My batteries are done. And no, it's not getting dark. But look at that sky, everybody. That's like a monsoon sky here in the Wild West.
Hit the summer the last night.
Oh my God,
lightning?
wasn't it? Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
it'll probably do it again tonight.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
we had. Did you get any rain down here?
No.
Oh, I got almost an inch up there. It's raining off in the distance down there. I can see it
was like
right now.
yesterday, yeah.
Wow.
Monsoon starting early.
Early, 2 months early, for God's sake. So Stevie's been here from New Zealand for what, a year?
About a year, a bit over a year. about
Yeah, a
80
little bit over a
months.
year. He's home. Ain't going nowhere. She is here to stay.
Yep.
Right?
It's great.
Great. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that. So, anyway, Stevie, we're going to wrap this up.
Yep.
And I'm glad you're not getting chased off, because
No.
I hate to see a girl run that fast.
Yeah.
That would be a bit much.
Yep.
But I have the camera on, so have at it. No, I'm just kidding.
When we're done.
Oh yes. Well, I got to run back and
All good.
and we have to clean up the truck and get ready for tomorrow morning. Oh my God, we got a few lined up.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. Oh, okay. Love Stevie. Just showed me a wad of cash. Anyway. All right, we're gonna
We'll go
wrap.
inside.
Okay, very good. Well, now where's the entrance to get inside?
Just through that door.
Okay, very good. Thank you. We'll see you in a second.
Okay.
Thank you, Stevie. All right, so how's it going, Hosh?
Dude, you're cracking me up.
Well, I'm delirious. I get funny when I'm dead. What? You don't like Patty McGreen?
I love it.
Yeah, of course you do. So there's going to be some bees for them to clean up. That's just how life goes. We killed the vacuum. We're vacuum killers. Oh my God, I can't even pick anything up. I'm too delirious. This was really a good, smooth removal for the end of a hell of a day. And we'll be live streaming tomorrow if we, are we able to. It's just been one hell of a day, and it's going to be a hell of a season because now we're getting moisture in the middle of May. This is really unusual, but the bees love it because the flowers are coming out, and we're going to get a lot of wildflowers, and so there's going to be some beautiful filming. And also, we got to talk to you guys about drones because I have a drone, but you have to orient it every time. You have to go, pick it up and go around in a circle and stupid shit to orient it. They got to have self-orienting ones that will film in 4K and whatnot. Anyway, I got to think about that. Just stuff I like talking with you guys about that goes through my brain to improve our ability to do the job without getting anybody killed, and improve your guys' view of what we're doing out in the field because no one else in the world is doing this shit. And so I'm really happy you guys come along with us. Thank you so much. Go over to YouTube and hit the membership button. Please hit the join button because I really want to. Because I don't know, because it's fun. I don't care. Whatever, do it, right?
Well, no, building that up's really, really good.
Huh?
It's really helping us keep
Yeah,
our live stream services.
It really is helping us keep the live stream services going. I had made it so it's possible on YouTube. Finally figured it out. In other words, about 2 weeks ago. And we have like 25 members now, so yay. Oh, and on YouTube, you guys, this is huge actually. We are, I think, around 900 subscribers from 50,000. Holy shit, can you believe that? And on TikTok, we're at about 312, you think, thousand?
We're at 313 on TikTok. You guys that are with us right now, you're getting in at the ground floor. I'm telling you, this season, this summer, this thing's going to blow up so big.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy because of the wet winter that we had, and the now we're getting rains already. This is weird. It's due to global swarming. Get it? Swarming? Anyway, all right. So making quick work of this. We're wrapping it up. God, we love having you guys along. Thank you so much for coming with us. Let's go ahead and wrap her up, Osh.
All right.
All right. We love you. Go to killerbeeguy.com and get some honey. Do it now. And I'll let Hosh sign up. I got to go sit in the air conditioning again. I'm screwed. So here's Hosh.
All right, everybody, listen. If you got bees coming and going out from underneath your factory, your fiberglass fabrication warehouse, call an exterminator. Don't call a beekeeper. Killer bees are in all the lower 48 states, and honeybees are invasive anyway. So fuck them. Anyway, later on, everybody, don't do it yourself. Call somebody. We're licensed professionals. If you're interested in becoming a killer bee exterminator, get in touch with your local pest management division there in your state. Find out what the specs are for all that and get in on this because I'm telling you,
They're everywhere.
they're everywhere and people are going to need it more than ever. See you, everybody.
And we're going to get brushed off.
All right. Good night, Bonnie.
Give everybody the brush off.
Yes.
Love you guys. Thanks for coming along. More shenanigans tomorrow. There's one. Bastards.